women are guilty of the whole a man has to be a certain height.
Yeah.
So a lot of men that wouldn't be of a very tall stature
I couldn't go out with a short guy.
Rejected too.
I couldn't.
I know, but isn't that... I know you're saying that and you're being really honest, but you know, if a man said I couldn't go out with a fat girl, what would you think of that?
I'd say he's an arsehole.
So you see, it's kind of the same principle.
I know.
So that short guy could be the man of your dreams, but you're not giving him a chance. That's fine. That's like, look, it is what it is. Yeah. And people are attracted to what people are attracted to.
Yeah.
But I have friends that have met short guys and absolutely had a wild time with them and loved them, you know, but it was because they were able to
get so much hate now from the short guys.
But don't cut this out because I think it's really important. But
I have no intention of cutting it out.
But you were very honest. Yeah. And I think that's the whole thing with today's society. People aren't given a chance because you've this idea of someone from just a profile or what they look like.
I saw how tall he was. I was like, okay, I need to keep myself in check. Cool girl turned on.
When you're tall, it just gives you 3 extra points. You could be a 6, and if you're tall, you're a 9. You are a 9.
Plus
that is
super tatted
10. The tatted, that gives you an extra 2 points.
Right. And then an English accent that I could barely understand.
Another point.
Okay, this guy is off the charts.
You're so is he actually cute or is he just tall, tatted, and has a British accent?
You're really short. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Shout out to the short kings. I know other girls can do it, but yeah, not me. I like a guy that's definitely my height or if not taller.
K1, what's your height, if you don't mind me asking?
I like to think I'm 5'11".
You like to think you're 5'11". You're definitely not 5'11", because I'm 5'10". So, and I know I'm wearing heels, but even in heels, I'm about 6 foot. So yeah, I would say you're about 5'6", 5'7".
My name's Sakori. I'm 26. I have my own business. I do hair, and I pop my balloon only because you're just not my type. You're really short. I'm so sorry. You're just, yeah, no. I got heels on right now and I can literally see over you. I'm sorry.
I can't stand you.
Oh.
Okay, fair. How do you feel about that, K1? How do you feel about it?
You're very nice. You're pretty. You got nice eyes.
Thank you.
Just keep it pushing?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Same with you. Let's start with your name and age, and also why did you pop your balloon for K1?
I'm Monica. I'm 20, law student, and some other stuff. And yeah, it was just a height thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm pretty tall.
What's your height, Monica, just so we know?
I think 5'6" or something. 5'6". Yeah. And I feel like you're 5'6".
Yeah. What's your height?
I'm 5'11". Oh, I keep saying this.
Stop it. This guy. Met this guy at a bar, and we really hit it off. And then we hooked up the day after.
Okay.
And the hookup was so fire. And, I've just been in a dry spell, I will say.
Yeah.
And so I casually asked him at the end, I was like, how would you feel about being friends with benefits? He was down. This is perfect. I just need, advice to make sure that I don't catch feelings and that I keep the boundary for what this is because I cannot date him. He is so icky. I cannot date him.
Oh. Why is he icky?
We don't align politically, which is very important to me.
I hear you.
He's also the same height as me, which, love a short king, but that is very important to me.
Okay.
He wants to quit his job to, quote-unquote, do his own thing.
Oh, yeah. That's it for me. That's the one for me. Yeah. We love a man with absolutely zero plan.
All right, let's talk, man. So, the videos keep coming in on this channel, man. So, I think I'm almost 2 weeks. I'm almost 2 weeks out. So sometimes y'all might see me put 3 videos in. That's just because either it's important or most times I just ain't gonna have space for it. For weeks, you ain't gonna see this until the week. So every video I try to make important. But this one about height, man. I just I don't know if I watched one Pop the Balloon episode about height. One. And then on Instagram, they just kept feeding me the algorithm about height. So the videos, at least 3 of the videos y'all see, I don't think I'm gonna add too many more if I add any, is about height. Oh, I can't do a short guy. I can't do a short king. And there's a video I'm gonna put in there about a particular woman. talking about she met a guy at the bar. Then she said the next link they smashed. They probably smashed the same night. You gotta read between the line with these women. They probably smashed the same night. And she basically said that, you know, she asked him to be friends with benefits, and because he eye level with her. She don't want to be his boyfriend. She don't want to be, you know, a couple with him or see him as a serious partner. What else did she say? He wants to quit his job and pursue something, and it's all. But this the same dude she letting pop. He popped the first night. Oh, the next leak and the sex was amazing. So the sex was you giving niggas what they want. Now I remember King Dre. He had a particular video where the guy was saying that he was dealing with a woman. I'll see if I can find it and put it in there. He was dealing with a particular woman, and she would only call him to clap cheeks. That's the only time he would call him to clap cheeks. And he was like, I don't understand why she don't want a relationship with me. I'm just like, nigga, what? You know, I'm like, man, nigga, man, boy, take them cheeks and be good. Like, man, most niggas would kill to be in that position, bro. You don't gotta do nothing but clap cheeks. That's it. That's it. Whatever reason, you might be ugly. And a lot of times the whole aesthetic thing with women is, and I've talked about height before, the whole aesthetic is how it look. It's not even his functional height. You had a clip of women saying, well, if he's a 6 and he's tall, it bumps him up 3 points to a 9. It's not about even how the dude can be tall and useless. That's when I say functional height. You can't fight, can't dunk, can't hoop, can't get the can of soup from the top shelf. It's how it looked to women. Women buy shit on how it look. Oh, it looks nice. It don't matter if it's gonna rip tomorrow and they spend $1,000. It's just how it appears. Not how functional, how great it is. They have a guy that mark off all the box. Fuck the shit out of him, get wet for him, pay the bills, ambitious. You know, and it's like, okay, he cool. You know, I mess with bro. But not enough. Or they might be scared of what their friends think about him. Their friends that's baby mamas, their friends that'll never be wives, the friends that I always get nervous when women drive behind because she driving crazy. You know, and then he wanted to be speed racer. Now he's driving like a bitch because he next to a semi truck. Like, no, push that 100 miles an hour you was pushing like 5 minutes ago. But they be caring about what they think. They care about the women in their family. Ain't nobody been married since Reagan was in president in their family, and they worry about what they think. That's what I said before. You know, and these ain't dimes or nines or adjustable 7s, whatever. They no. They worry about what but these are the same women. If you bring this same dude around, that's gonna try to steal him from you. That's gonna try to have sex with him. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna put another clip in there. I'm just gonna put that. I was saving it, but it makes sense. Where the guy said, if the women don't never love the dude with money. They never love the dude with money. They love the dude they always have an attachment to the dude that can knock their socks off in the bedroom. If a woman had a good sexual experience with you, she's always gonna allow you to knock her socks off. I'm telling you. You always gonna have access to that, bro. You always gonna have access to her. And that's why that woman in that video talking about, well, he's not cute, but the sex was amazing. And there had to be some attraction for you to be in the bed with him. I was attracted to his personality. There was, he's good looking, but he's short. It's like, come on, man. Come on. To pop the balloon, you had the woman talking about, well, he's short, and oh, you cool, but you're not my type. You're short. And it's just like, okay. In heels, I'm this and I'm this, that, and the third. Like, you got women that's being picky about height in their 50s, in their 60s. Like, bitch, you ain't even got no eggs left in your 40s. You being picky about bullshit. You got women in 35 geriatric pregnancy age talking about, oh, you don't see too many other ethnic groups of women really care about that. Other than the main sauce. You kind of got Asian women that's getting Americanized, but Becky and Keisha and them, they care about and the one thing about black women, and a lot of Becky's kind of getting like this too. They want to disqualify the man. That's how you know you dealing with a woman and she finding a reason to disqualify you. She don't like you. If she finding a reason why to like you, if it gets to that point, that's better than her trying to find a reason. It's just like, it's crazy, man. Like height is this, that. It's like what is it? Like I just don't understand. Like, okay, it's procreation. The kids would be tall. That's what I'm guessing, but they just like the way it look. And it's just like, bro, like, okay, cool. But you will let them hit. But short niggas still can hit. That's all dudes want to do anyway. It's to the point where niggas is like, oh, cool, if you're going to give me access to your body and be friends with benefits, cool. But then the minute they find out that you got motion and you got other hoes, then they want to feel bad. Like, it's just to the point. I remember I had this chick I was cool with, and we out at that ice cream shop. I ain't been in a minute because I don't live that way. It's my favorite ice cream shop. And we at the ice cream shop and shit. And so, you know, she ain't want nothing serious, so we just kicking, and two chicks. So we sitting outside and shit, these two chicks sitting there, and they just eyeing me like, dog, I could have had a threesome popping the way they was eyeing me. But, you know, if I said something to them, she couldn't have said nothing. But then again, she drove. I'm not dumb. I really wasn't fronting, but she was like, yeah, I was gonna fight them. I'm like, well, you know, I was gonna fight them bitches. You know, they was looking at you, and he was looking. I'm like, gotta understand that, bro. Gotta understand it. But what guy would want just to crack? Like, who? I'ma just crack and still be able. And I'm gonna end off on this. This is the same autonomy women get their baby fathers, or their exes, or their ex-husbands. You know, well, yeah, I don't want to be with you no more, but you know, we still can fuck. And that's why I tell dudes, take your dick with you. Y'all be rewarding these hoes or these women for bad behavior, bro. You can have a better nigga, go find a better dick then. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. But hey, man, you know, a lot of niggas just can't say no to pussy. Can't say no. And that's a bad trait to have. You ain't gonna be a great father, you ain't gonna be a great man. Keeping it a bean. But hey, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon, subscribe, thumbs up the video, peace.